Okay guys, how are you? It's so sweet of me to ask about your well-being, just like how sweet Ma'am Dewi is for giving us this assignment. In this video, I will explain about my sister, actually my older sister, following the pointers. Maybe I won't answer all the pointers, but first, I will explain my older sister's job. My parents don't have a steady job that can really support the family every month. I have 5 siblings and I'm the third child. And my older sister, who is the first child, is the one whose work life I will describe. She was born in December 1994. She is married and has one child in 2023. After graduating from college, she took a break for a year until she got a job in Jember. Yeah, because she college in Jember in the past time. Actually, I don't know what she works as there. In some year, I forgot which one. She worked at a different place, and finally, she worked at IGG as an admin. At first, she commute about 8 kilometers every morning using her motorcycle that she bought when she was first accepted at the company. But after working for 4 years, she married an IT staff at IGG who lived in the IGG housing complex. Usually I call that Pernas. So after getting married, she only commute less than 1 kilometer to go to work and return home. Still the same as 4 years ago. There's been no development. She still uses a motorcycle, not yet at the car levels. Next, before going to work, after waking up, she prepares herself like taking a shower. And you should to know, guys, that my older sister can take a shower for up to 1 hour. Like, and getting ready after showering can take up to 1 hour too. I don't know what she does during the preparation time. Like, cause she's not the type who will use full face makeup while working. She only uses loose powder and lip products in college as no. And what are you doing, bro? Why is so long to preparation you before you to go work? Why? Then, after getting married, she prepares herself to go to work earlier because before getting ready, of course, she has to take care of household chores such as cleaning the house and cooking. Of course, after that, she lives with her husband using his motorcycle. Because the motorcycle was given to the family for my parents and my older sister's second transportation. There is an additional husband task in her life when preparing to go to work after having a child, which is preparing breast milk ASI for her child who is taken care of by my mother. Then preparing breakfast for her child. Not to mention if her child suddenly cries, whether it's because of illness, I don't know how to say, or other reasons why babies cry. Bathing her child, and that is for her preparations. When she arrives at work, not always the young employees, but those who arrives first prepare the office, just turning on the lights in the basic right. cleaning the fridge, refilling the office fridge, and preparing their own takes. As I said at the beginning, I actually don't know what my older sister's job is. But when I asked her what she worked at, she answered, basically, I'm in administration, working on overtime pay or salary in the departmental correspondence, working on data for ground sugarcane production, monitoring sugarcane maintenance. But that was before she held a child, because after he maternity leave, she was suddenly terminated or leaving, and I don't really understand the reason why. Sir, after her child was 3 months old, she applied for a job again at the same company and same position, maybe. And what she does in her current position is to recap MBS and non-MBS sugarcane. I don't know MBS and non-MBS. Then the regional recap raw discovery data, recap ground sugarcane, and recap burnt sugarcane. I don't know how to say tebu in English, so correct me if I'm wrong for my pronunciation. When she arrives, it were not always be young employees, but those who arrive first prepare the office, such as turning on the lights, cleaning the refrigerator or fridge. Usually, I say, refilling the office fridge and preparing their own work desk. As I said at the beginning, I actually don't know what my older sister's job is, but when I asked her what she worked, as she answered, basically, I'm in administration, working on overtime pay or salary, independent, departmental. I forget in the in the departmental correspondence, working on data for ground sugarcane production, monitoring sugarcane maintenance. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that was before she had the child, because after her maternity leave, she was suddenly terminated or resigned, and I don't really understand the reason why. So, after her child was 3 months old, she applied for a job again at the same company and some position, maybe. And what she does in her current position is to recap MBS and non-MBS sugar sales. I don't know MBS, what is it? And recap raw discovery data, recap brown sugar cane, and recap burnt sugar cane. I don't know how to say tebu in English, then I will say sugar cane. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, by the way, I haven't told you guys what IGG is. So, IGG stands for Industri Gula Glenmore. Then Glenmore is one state in Banyuwangi. Then the Glenmore is plaza. Actually, I don't know how to say plaza in English. A few months before my older sister gave birth to her first child, I heard that it was accurate or bought by China, but I'm not really sure about it. So there were many policy change, which is why my older sister was terminated and had to reapply for a job there after taking maternity leave. She is only under contract until November 15th of this year, so she won't be working there after that. Maybe she will focus on taking care of her child instead. Then, if I get on assignment like this again. Maybe I will explain my older sister's second job as a dance teacher at the studio and a substitute teacher at several elementary schools. Especially is dance traditional in Banyuwangi. Usually there are ceremonies at her office, but not every day. She used to be the face of IGG for 2 years, by the way, which required her to shoot ads, take photos for banners, etc. Now, I'm not sure what else she does outside of her desk job because her position might not require her to interact with people outside of her division. This is all I know and I've been told. Yeah, after finishing work, she usually goes home. If there is overtime, she often brings it home instead of doing it at the office. But maybe there are some overtime tasks that have to be done at the office. Even after getting married, if there is overtime, she sometimes works on weekends. So she works full time at the company for 7 days a week, literally 24/7. She leaves in the morning and comes home at night for 7 days a week. Isn't that tiring? But it's all for the sake of providing for her child and her parents' family, especially me, including my high school and college tuition fees. Oh yeah, I remember that she had to go the field several times to see the sugar cane being ground or pruned, or to count the sugar cane after it was harvested. I'm not really sure, but she went to the field several times to see something that I don't know. After arriving home with her husband using their cool motorcycle, she immediately cleans herself and prepares dinner. If she happens to come home in the afternoon, she still cleans herself and cooks. When she had a child, her tasks increased to taking care of her child, not just cleaning and cooking, such as breastfeeding, etc. Rarely, not rarely. Usually, when she come in home, she bought some snack for sister like me and my older sister second and my brother. I was happy if when my older sister coming home, so she bought the snack because I rarely buy some snacks because I don't have many money. Okay, next. Usually her child has already been bathed and eaten with my mother. So far, that's my older sister work life. After finishing work and arriving home, if she brings home overtime tasks, she will work on them off after her child falls asleep. Sometimes she also double checks her work. After everything is done, she will go to sleep with her child. As we know, our culture is not take the shower before going to bed and not to take the shower for activities the next day. So my older sister has already taken a shower when she arrives home from work. That's my older sister work life. There's nothing unique about it because she doesn't work as a pantomime. So guys, what do you think? It is an ordinary job, right? Alright, I will end this video now. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to help support my live food. Just kidding. Bye.